Hey everybody, I'm Jeff Yannick, J Yannick on YouTube, X Samurai on PlayStation Network, and I just want to let you guys know some basic information about the new PSP2 and the PSP phone esque information. I'm gonna make it brief because I don't. This is gonna be not the highest quality video. It's gonna be something kind of basic to kind of get you guys, to whet your appetites just a little bit, But I'm gonna do a more professional video about the conference and everything I talked about. It seems really exciting compared to the 3DS. The 3DS just seems like a DS with better graphics in 3D. The new PSP or NGP, which they're calling it, which I forgot what the acronym stands for. Stands for like Next Gaming Portable or something like that. Is gonna be amazing. So one of the first shots, and this is actual press release shot from it. Looks like this right there. That's what it looks like. Um, this is running off my iPhone. So as you can see, dual analog sticks, all the basics. Also, that's a touchscreen. That is an OLED touchscreen, 5 inches. Um, Crazy size. So it should be doing really well. Some of the basic specs for it. Let's see real quick if I can get this down. So some of the cooler things about the device itself, it's gonna have a on the front and the back. It's gonna have so the front has a touchscreen, the back has a touch sensor, basically from the rumored pictures, and it's as large as the screen. It's going to be 5 inches diagonally. It's gonna be a LED screen. It's supposed to, I guess, have a really vibrant picture, probably something to like the Samsung Fascinate, something along those lines in terms of quality. So that's kind of cool. It has the dual analog sticks as you saw already. It has two stereo, okay, the ground speakers. Also has a mic on it. Has a front-facing camera as well as a rear-facing camera on it. So that's kind of some really interesting things. Let me pull up some pictures right now so you guys can kind of see it just a little bit better. That's another picture right there. As you can tell, it looks really, really thin. I mean, honestly, it looks almost as thin as um, almost looks as thin as an iPhone. I mean, it's kind of amazing how just kind of incredible. Also, on the back, there's two touch pads. Probably like for example, if this was the device, it's like one right here and one right here. They were doing a demo for a for Uncharted video, and they were showing some basic stuff off for it, and they were controlling it by with the back touch pads and touch sensors. Here's a little better idea what it looks like. So as you can see, those big round circle oval things are like the touch pads, or like the tap pads, and then the thing in the middle, the kind of diagonal looking thing, that's actually the touch sensor on the back. So you can touch from the front and the back at the same time. Kind of add some cool dynamics to it. Um, just I want to show you guys how thin it is too. That's kind of the bigger thing. It's just kind of an idea, and I'll go off some real quick specs real quick for you guys to have an idea like what we're working with here. Um, This is going to have a 4-core A9 chipset. The GPU is the SGX543 MP4 Plus. I have no idea exactly who makes that, what that is, but that's the chipset. The exact size is going to be 182 millimeters by 18.6 millimeters by 83.5 millimeters. Um, it's going to have cameras in the front and the back, like I already told you. There's going to be a 6-axis motion sensor in it, basically like the controller, 3-axis gyroscope, 3-axis accelerometer, 3-axis compass as well. It's going to have GPS built in, Wi-Fi of course. It's also going to have 3G support, so kind of like the iPad, you're going to be able to play portably with it, as well as it has Bluetooth support. Some basic games that are coming out for it is going to be Uncharted, Killzone, Wipeout, Resistance, Little Big Planet, Hustle Kings, Hot Shot Golf, all that stuff. Some basic games that are already guaranteed for it. There's also a bunch of third-party support out there. Also, that's how thin the device is going to be. The analog sticks now are not nubs; they're actually sticks. They bend and move forward and backwards. Right there. So I just mean some kind of other cool stuff about the device. Um, so I mean, it seems pretty cool. There's also going to be a service on there that lets you connect wirelessly, where you could see other gamers are at, what they're playing, reviews on it. So it'll kind of keep you connected not only with PSN all the time, but it sounds like it'll also connect with other people playing the game to, I don't know, kind of see what they're doing. So if someone's playing a game near you, you can play with them or see how they like it, or etc. etc. It kind of seems cool. Also to show just how round the device is and the fact that it is touchscreen. Again, official picture from Sony, and as you can see, that is a touchscreen. Two knobs right there, the analog sticks. So it just means like they're adding a lot of touch capability and just some new stuff to the whole kind of platform as it goes on. The other probably say kind of important thing too is about the PSP phone. What it is, it's not so much a PSP phone. It's basically just like a digital marketplace. It could be for all Android devices, and it's kind of unclear, but for the most part, it sounds like it's going to be like an official emulator that supports PS1 games. But they said it's kind of like an open platform, so I'm not sure if it's going to be for PS1 games and original PSP games, or just PS1 games. That's what it sounds like. Or maybe people could develop with the PS1 specs new games, kind of like minis or something like that. I'm not exactly sure, but they're just talking about making their brand wider, and you're gonna, I guess, you'll be able to download this on any portable sense when it comes to other, like the PSP phone, for example, to have that on there, be able to play games. But I'm pretty sure we'll hear more about this lately. But in terms of the NG, NGP, honestly, it sounds like it's probably going to be one of the most advanced portable devices out. They're saying that the games are going to be PS3 portable over. There's videos on there already released now. I think Kotaku got a lot of them up. There's all kinds of good possibilities for this to do. It's gonna be a lot more impressive than the 3GS, in my opinion, just because it adds 3D. Personally, I like the fact of the multiple interfaces, the connected network, the fact that it's 3G connected. All these things really help out a lot, and it'll only make this platform, or as developers, make it outstand out so much more. And me being a future developer, I'm really excited about this, because it means a lot to us or people like me. And I'll leave with one last picture. That way, the N4G, the new PSP. It's crazy, right? That's what I'm saying. Sorry, it's shaky. It's my hand with the phone. But anyways, guys, this is me, Jay Yannick. You guys have been great. Sorry the thing's been so long. I'm just gonna give you a real quick brief overview of the whole Sony Japan conference with some information. Again, the new PSP2, as of this time, is officially called the NGP. It could change, but right now that's what we're looking at. Really excited about it. Basically, think of a portable PS3, um, mixed with an iPhone. I guess is probably the best thing to talk about it, but also a video game machine. Alright, guys. Well, thanks for everything. And I'll have a better video up later, so check it out. Alright, peace, guys. Thanks for watching.